Be ready. Start. So, while the difficulties that have been mentioned are real, I would like to say that the policy has by and large succeeded in its aim and has proved quite satisfactory stuff. Therefore, to review it in a manner that would satisfy everybody is just not possible stuff. But as we go along, we are trying to modulate this policy and implement this policy in a way in which we can give as much satisfaction to a sector which needs attention at a particular time stop. So there is no question of this policy having been framed on account of pressures from the meal sector or the capitalists in the meal sector, as has been said, because they have suffered the most stop. There has been increase in the production in the handloom sector, increase in the production in the powerloom sector, but there is a fall in the production in the meal sector stop. As has been said, mills have been closed in Ahmedabad and Bombay stop. If it were weighted in favor of the capitalists in the meal sector, as it has been said, why have they suffered the most question mark? So we have tried to do a very balancing exercise in this way, and we will see that we try to protect everybody to the extent possible stanza. But why is it that all the sectors are suffering? Question mark. Madam, there is some basic difficulty in the whole situation which we have tried to go into stop. There has been excess capacity in the weaving side and there has been fall in purchasing power because of the successive droughts and floods stop. These are two important reasons as of now why all the sectors are suffering stop. It has been said that the yarn prices have risen or the cotton prices have risen stop. It has not contributed so much as it has been made out stanza. Now I will just come to some figures regarding the price of cotton stop. Cotton prices have risen pretty high stop. But if you take the price rise so far as yarn is concerned, it has not been as bad stop. From June 1985 to September 1987, raw cotton prices rose by 62% stop. Cotton yarn prices during the same period increased by only 33% stop. We have been varying our policies as we went along stop. First, we decided to export cotton because last year there was a glut in cotton and we had to procure a large amount of cotton from the producer at the minimum support price stop. So we thought that a little export would